Hey, it's Jeff Summers with Watch You Know, and today I'm going to be reviewing this watch right here. This is the Heimdallr Marinemaster 300. Of course, it's an homage to the Seiko Marinemaster 300. And in this video, I'm going to give you an overview of the watch, let you know everything you need to know about it. And then I'm going to take the watch outside and show it to you in the sun. And then finally, I'll give you my honest opinion. So let's waste no more time and get right into it. All right, we have the Heimdallr, the Heimdallr, we have the Heimdallr, however we pronounce it. This is the Marinemaster 300, also known as the Shark Master. And that is their logo, of course, the shark, which we can see here. At the top. Let me go ahead and set this in a better position. And also you can see how it's a screw down crown, and there's that shark right there. Dun-it, dun-it. Ah! All right. So Marinemaster automatic professional 300 meter on the dial. This watch has dimensions of 44 millimeters and 15.5 millimeters thick. The lug to lug is 20 millimeters. And you notice that it does have drill lugs for easy strap change. And it is a monobloc case design that uses an aluminum infused bronze. So there's no opening at the back of the watch to access the movement. All of that has been put together through the front of this timepiece. And of course that makes it a lot better for the watch in the fact that it doesn't have the likelihood of allowing water to enter into the watch. Let's go ahead and screw this back down, and we notice that this one is black. It also comes in blue and green. So there are several versions of this bronze, and there are also other versions of the Marinemaster 300, which of course is an homage to the Seiko Marinemaster 300, which is way more expensive. I think that watch comes in right under $3,000. This watch sells for $180, and just a beautiful dial, 120 click bezel, and it has some really strong lume. The lume is a C3 Superluminova, and it is in green, water resistance of 300 meter, at least that's what they claim. It's not ISO certified, so we don't know really if that's true, and I'm not going to take it down to 1,000 feet to try that. In fact, most people probably aren't. They say it's a desk diver, you know. So I'm not really going to be diving. Are you? Maybe so, maybe not. The watch does have the date complication, and let me show you how it rolls over with this Seiko movement using a Seiko NH35, which is so commonly used in a lot of these micro brand watches. I'm not sure if I call Heimdallr a micro brand. They're pretty successful, they've been doing well, and their watches seem to be pretty well built. So if you unscrew the crown, of course, in the first position we can change the date and then pull it all the way out. And we have a buttery smooth action on the hands. It really does a great job with that. Now I'm not sure if this is noon or midnight. So, because I want to show you the switchover, it's probably noon because that switchover usually takes about an hour and a half to do. So let's check it out. Where does it start to move around? 10:20, and then when you get to midnight, around midnight, it gives you a snap. It's not the most Rolex-like action where it snaps exactly at 12, but you know, for the money, $180, what more can you ask with this NH35 movement, which will give you about 41 hours of power reserve, and it's kind of accurate for the price range. You could expect to lose 20 seconds a day and maybe gain up to 40 seconds a day. It's set on this rubber band and has a waffle design. And on the back, it almost has like a waffle design, but big, enormous waffles. Also inscribed Heimdallr, or Heimdallr, however we say it. Which I do think it's Heimdallr. Us Americans would never come up with that, with the two L's, making the k sound. So, anyways, there it is in all its glory. The Heimdallr Marinemaster 300, sometimes known as the Sharkmaster 300. Sapphire glass and a beautiful timepiece. We're going to see what this watch looks like outside in the sunlight. And then I'll give you my opinion with what I like most and least about the watch. So let's take this puppy outside. Out here on a walk with my dog Holly. And of course we have the Heimdallr Marinemaster 300 with anti-reflective coating on that sapphire glass. This is what it looks like in the sun. Signed buckle, rubber strap. Excellent job, Heimdallr. Yeah. Okay, so what do I think about this watch? I think that it is exceptionally great at its purpose, which is to be a dive watch. Yes, it's an homage to the Seiko Marinemaster, and it has a lot of the features at just a fraction of the cost. It's got this monobloc case back design, and it has a screw down crown. So you're not going to get water in the watch, and of course 300 meters of water resistance with an extraordinarily good lume. In fact, I would say the lume might be the best of any watch that I've handled. So all of these factors, including the anti-reflective sapphire coating, and the bronze design, which has anti-corrosive properties that go beyond many grades of stainless steel. This makes for a fabulous dive watch. So an A+ to being a watch that really delivers. Now, another thing that I really like about it is the drilled lugs. Just makes strap changing all the more easy. It is a large watch at 44 millimeters, but it wears small. So if you're a person that doesn't like 42, 44 millimeter watches and thinks that's huge, well, you're gonna put this on and probably change your mind because it has such a small dial in that Seiko Marinemaster tradition. Now, what don't I like about the watch? Well, the bezel feels really mushy. It doesn't have that click that I really enjoy on a lot of other watches. It's kind of mushy. And there may be some possible quality control issues with bezel alignment. Now, not on this watch. I think it aligns pretty well at the markers, but on some of the reviews that I've seen, the reviewers have complained about that and it didn't line up very well. So just a question to the overall quality control in that regards. It's a heavy watch, so you'll definitely feel its presence on your wrist. It comes in at 200 grams with this rubber strap, which is quite nice. And I wish they would have done something to the back of the case. Let's put something on the back that just shows that it's Heimdallr or Marinemaster 300. That would have been nice. Nothing's done with the crown either. I don't think that's necessary, but something else would have been great, in my opinion. But all in all, this is a solid, beautifully crafted, fully functional dive watch that is good for the office and for the depths of the ocean. Hey, thanks for watching that video on the Heimdallr Marinemaster 300. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment or two below if you have a question or want me to review a specific watch in the future. And of course, subscribe to the channel Watch You Know. Thanks a lot and have a great day, evening, night, whatever time it is, and I'll see you in the next review.